Hi everybody, Elin here. Today I am actually going to do something new, and that is the Big Bang Theory book tag. And since I realized this hasn't been done before, this is actually a original tag. So yeah, this will be very interesting. I've come up with 7 questions that revolve around the characters in the series. And yeah, I think we should get started. And also, I will leave all the questions down below if someone wants to do this tag as well. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, the first question is Sheldon Cooper, a character with the best development. And for this one, I chose Emily from Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. And that is because, well, before Emily's best friend Sloane sort of disappears over the summer, Emily's this sort of insecure, awkward little girl that mostly just lets Sloane make all the decisions and like get into contact with new people and everything, and Emily doesn't really do that. But since Sloane disappears, Emily tries to do all of these sort of the list that Sloane left for her with 13 different things she's supposed to do, like dance until dawn, kiss a stranger, go skinny dipping and everything like that. And it's just not really things that Emily is comfortable with doing, but she does it because she thinks it will help her find Sloane. And through this book you just really see how much Emily evolves. She gets more secure with herself, she reaches out to new people and everything, and yeah, it's just really good book. And question number 2 is Rajesh Kootrapoli, and that here you are supposed to name a character that leaves you speechless. This is sort of up for interpretation because it can be speechless because you really like the character, or you can be speechless because the character just makes awful decisions or actions and everything, and that's why you leave you speechless. So it's sort of up for interpretation, so interpret it however you want to. Anyways, I myself interpreted and chose a character that's like good, and that's why it leaves me speechless. And that is Rysand from A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I mean, first you get to know Tamlin, and I really did not like him from the start, but then you get to learn about Rysand, and I know a lot of people really like this character. And I mean, he's this really nice guy, and he just takes care of the ones he loves really well, and he's sort of funny and everything, and he's really sort of cute. So yeah, that's the character that makes me speechless. And then we have question number 3, which is Leonard Hofstadter Name, the best sidekick. And for this one, well, the reason the question is what it is because, well, I mean, Leonard sort of always do as Sheldon wants, because Sheldon sort of has his special needs and wants and whatever, and Leonard is sort of the one that drives him around, pick up all the things he wants and everything like that. And therefore this question is what it is. And for this one I chose, well, this was the closest Harry Potter book I had, but anyways, I chose Ronald Weasley from the Harry Potter series. And Ron, I mean, he's also a character that grows a lot, but I mean, he's really funny, and he just feels so human somehow, and I just love how he gets like more space to like move around with. Like he gets like a bigger part like all through the books, and he's just so human, and he's funny, and the things never really goes as his plan, but I really like him. So yeah, Ronald Weasley. And then we have question number 4, which is Howard Wolowitz. Name a character with a unique sense of humor but you can't help but love. Once again, it's Harry Potter. Well, I just wait, it's always gonna be Harry Potter, but I just feel like the Weasley twins, I can't choose one of them because they're sort of attached to the hip or whatever it feels like. But in the entire series, they're really funny, and their jokes, like, it's not really like always supposed to be funny. I mean, they obviously think so, but I mean, you remember in book two, because before they head up to this, like the Forbidden Forest and meets Aragog and everything, and Ron describes to Harry why he's so afraid of spiders, and that's because, like, one of Fred and George, I don't remember who, that transforms Ron's teddy bear into a spider, and he realized suddenly that his teddy bear has way too many legs, and Ron is like 3 or something at the time. And I mean, it's not really funny because that's really mean to do that, like a 3-year-old, but at the same time I can't help but laugh every time I read that. So yeah, I definitely say the Weasley twins for this one. And then we have question number 5, and that is Penny. I don't think they ever say her maiden name, so we'll just call her Penny. Anyways, name a character with big dreams. And for this one I chose Catherine from Heartless by Marissa Meyer. And Catherine is, as you may know, she becomes Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland series, so this is sort of a pre-telling, if you will. And Catherine just really wants to be a baker. She doesn't want to get married to the king, even though that's what her parents want, of course. And the king really fancies her over all the other girls. And all she wants to do is bake and make lemon tarts and open her own little bakery together with a friend. Yeah, as you may know, if you have read the Alice in Wonderland series, that's not really how she ends up. So yeah, she's really big dreams. Just like Penny when she moved to the big city to become an actress, and that never really took off. Question number 6 is Bernadette Rostenkowski, and for this question you're supposed to name a character with a strong will. And as you may know, if you've seen The Big Bang Theory, Bernadette in one of the seasons, she sort of comes across as sort of a bully and everybody's like afraid of her and everything. And yeah, so I chose Selena Therdatian from Throne of Glass, because, I mean, she's an assassin, so of course everybody's afraid of her because of that. But then, yet again, not a lot of people know that she is an assassin. But, I mean, when you stand face to face with her and she's about to kill you, I guess you're sort of afraid of her. Anyways, she has really strong-willed mind, and she does whatever she wants, and nobody can tell her differently, and she can be sort of bossy. So yeah, I think Selena definitely fits this description really well. And question number 7 is Amy Farrah Fowler, and for this question you're supposed to name a character that is misunderstood. And that is because, well, you know, Amy didn't have any friends growing up, not even until like grad school and everything, and she doesn't find anybody that's like her until she finds Sheldon, and then after a while she becomes friends with Bernadette and Penny, but they still don't really understand her at some point, so it's really funny. Anyways, the character I chose for this one is actually the Hound. This is a Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin, and I just feel like the Hound, he was treated really, really badly constantly. Not just by the Lannister, but by his own brother, say Greg Clegane. I don't even know. The Mountain. Really bad names, I'm sorry. Anyways, and he's just treated really badly, and he's just, I don't want to spoil anything, but he always had this, like, he has these plans on how to act and everything, and people just misinterpret it. I mean, I just feel like he comes across as this, like, really, really, like, bad behaved, sort of creepy person, and everybody, like, looks down on him, and his face is ruined and everything, and everybody just treats him like shit. But if you read the books, then you know that, well, he's not perfect, but he does have some really good qualities as well. It just takes a little bit of time before you actually get to see them. I'm just going to tag Jennifer Seger, and she is a Swedish booktuber. And then I don't really know who watched Big Bang Theory or not, so I'm just not going to tag a lot of people. But if you do feel like you want to do this tag and you really like Big Bang Theory, or you don't, I don't know, if you want to do this tag, you have been tagged. And that that was the Big Bang Theory book tag. I do hope you like it, because like I said, it's my first original tag. But I mean, if you do like the Big Bang Theory, or if you just want to do a new tag, I do hope that you want to do this tag. And like I said before, I will leave all the questions down below so you can replicate this video. This was all I had for this time. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe for my channel. And I do hope that we see each other next time. Bye!